today
Today
we are gonna show you the way my sister eats her chicken. I'm just kidding. She almost eats the bone.
She eats every single piece of it.
Almost the bone. She leaves like half of the bone on there. She eats the outside and leaves the rest.
More.
I hope my double chin doesn't show. Let me stand up straight.
Real F, give a fuck about it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, but I have my sisters here. Insert clapping. So we're gonna do a mukbang. We have a Wingstop that our little sister bought for us.
Nice.
Okay, so we're doing a mukbang and / random story time. So we're just gonna be random stories. We can dig in. So I think we already started doing a mukbang. Let's go.
Stomach already hurts.
Why?
I don't know. Just looking at the food again.
She's nervous.
Girl, let me find down.
Nervous for what?
No ranch gets left behind.
So this cannot remind you of Toto. Hold on. There you
yeah,
go.
sure.
Look, watch.
Oh, check it. Same, bro. Same.
Cómetela, ya, hijo. Cómetela.
Bro, that's me. That's why I have to order 2 ranch already. So who wants to start the story time? Are you going first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yesterday I went to Costco with my dad. There was these 2 guys talking, right? Like cuando se partió. And like they had a dog. So like me salí when I was like in my pajama pants. And then my dad was taking forever to get out of the car, you know?
Because he does that.
And then I pretended like something was in my chancla. So I had to like go back inside the car and sit down. And that, like my dad wasn't even out yet. Like todavía ni abrí la puerta. So
you got out first?
yeah. And I was like hella confused because they were staring at me. And then I salí and I was walking towards them because I thought we were going to go through that entrance, but my dad was like taking forever. So I was like, "Pa, where are we going to go through this side, through that side?" So he was like, "Let's go through that side." So we went into a different entrance. We were getting peaches and he was like, he kept staring at my dad, or at me and my dad.
Hold on. Did they follow you in the store?
No. But once they were in the store, they were like following.
What the heck?
And then my dad was like, trauma en algo, is that what it?
Traman algo.
Trauma en algo. And I was like, and then I told them, I was like, yeah, they were like outside, they were like staring. And then he was like, él? I was like, yeah. And he was like, I was like, los dos. He was like, él también? I was like,
Oh, bro, my dad does not know how to whisper.
I was like, yeah, but. And then we left before they, like, because they were like kind of following us, but then they noticed that my dad saw. Because like I saw, but I didn't tell my dad because I was like, maybe it's just me being paranoid. And then, yeah. So my dad noticed, and then that's when they stopped following.
Bro, tell them. Wait, can we talk about it?
What?
Even about what happened that my dad witnessed, even though like if it's an ongoing investigation. Ain't nobody gonna see this. Okay, tell them. Tell them what my dad witnessed.
So,
I hope we get paid.
long story short, my dad knows every single car, every single person that lives in that neighborhood.
Yes, he does.
Okay. There's this car driving real slow, and he's like staring at it. He was coming out from the backyard. So he saw the car driving really, really slow, and he's just like, okay, whatever. He continues doing what he's doing, but he's keeping an eye on the truck. So the truck stops a house ahead from my dad's, or a house up from my dad, whatever.
Next to. You could say the neighbor.
He stopped at the neighbor's house.
It wasn't like, okay, it wasn't like the next door neighbor. It was like the neighbor next to the next door neighbor, but the way the houses are set up, it's like, it doesn't matter. Anyways, and then
Technically, it stopped in between both of the houses.
this house that we're talking about is at a corner.
My dad's watching, and it stops. They sit there for like a couple seconds. 2 guys get off. And they run. Now the corner
Yeah, I know you're lying, but you sound excited.
house, there was
Wasn't it
this
like 3?
guy. There was 2.
No, it was 2. My dad said 2.
3 people with
They
the one
ran. Oh, so there was a driver and two other
and 2 other guys. Yeah. They get off and they kind of run to the
significa que mi barrio me respalda.
Outside the garage, and it was like parallel parked in the garage, like outside the garage, whatever. And my dad literally watching them. He's watching them. He's not even like, oh, you know, like I'm not watching.
My dad don't give
watching
a shit, bro.
them. So they start digging, like shoving their hands in the cars, and they took stuff from the car, and then my dad's watching them. They run back into the car and they take off. They don't even take off fast. They just
Like nothing.
they drive off.
Can I interrupt you real quick?
Yeah.
The car that they were taking stuff out of was not their car. It was a random man that was visiting one of the neighbors.
But doesn't
It
he
was
live in
his
the
car.
neighborhood?
He used to. No, he does?
He lives
Yeah.
in the neighborhood, so
Oh.
He got like a new
Okay.
house there.
yeah. I think 10 minutes pass by after they leave, and my dad's like, okay, I'm gonna get in the car and I'm gonna go kind of investigate or whatever. He goes to the corner house and he goes, hey, is that your car? And he looks at my dad, and then he looks at the guy who was listening that lives in the house. And the guy's like, yeah, why? My dad's like, well, they just stole stuff out of your car. So he got up and he went to go check. Apparently he had, how much did I say?
1,800.
No,
No,
no.
1,800?
18,000.
18,000?
Mm-mm. Wasn't it 14,000?
I don't know, but it was more than $10,000.
It was between
in
14
this
and 18. Maldita pobreza!
Okay, so the guy's mad or whatever, like they took his money. Called the police went to my dad has cameras, so they're investigating. They followed this man from the bank. Because that man is the type of man to like
Show off.
show off what he has.
Don't be showing off y'all's money. Like, it's nobody's
Seriously.
business, bro.
I was kind of scared for my dad. So I'm like, if they saw my dad. But yeah, I guess the detectives went the other day to get the video. It's a $5,000 reward. But yeah, but it's just like my dad's video is the only video that they have besides what's at the bank.
Why don't they just give him a
You
thousand?
know?
Oh, they went to the bank too?
Yeah. It's confirmed. Like it's on the video. They followed him from the bank.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. That's why, like, whenever y'all go somewhere, like, always look in your rearview mirrors, make sure nobody's fucking following you. Bro, like, I wonder why he needed that much money for, like,
Cover up a crime scene.
I don't know,
What if
bro.
he's trying to go to the club and like?
Make it rain? Okay, so I was 15 and she was 13.
She was.
And I had already turned into a woman.
Love your virginity.
No, I didn't get laid till I was
Okay.
17. Bro, I was good. I was like, yo, I was a good girl.
No, she wasn't, but was never a good girl.
Bro, when I was 13 years old. So, we would always, like, nos gustaban dar de pinches voladitas walking in the, down the street and stuff because my parents were, like, really strict. No nos dejaban salir. And so, nuestras salidas eran salir a caminar. Yeah, like, literally, like, that was us going out. We used to walk to the nearest Jack by our house, which we noticed, like, this van, and it was one of those white work van. So the truck had, you know them trucks that have the two windows que están like see-through, and then the back windows are all painted white. So I was joking around and I was like, oh, Helicaíra, la vende el secuestro. And then, so, you know, we were laughing or whatever. So these guys were like looking at us, and then you know how you're driving, you're like, and so me and my sister were, yes, and we kind of started getting like a little suspicious or whatever.
Even though we were wearing some booty shorts and shit.
Yeah, like even though we were like asking for it. No, I'm just playing, we weren't. But like, bro, what if they like turn around? And they did. You remember, dude, they put the little blinker pa dar vuelta to the left, like into a street. And they stopped because obviously there was cars coming this way. By the time they turned into that street, dude, me and we ran to the playground of the school and we hid in the slide. You remember, dude? We were hiding in the slide. Took off running, dude, because like obviously they couldn't reach us because the street was pretty packed that day. ¿No te acuerdas que había like mucho movimiento?
I think so.
So we were hiding in the slide. Oh my god, dude. That shit was so scary. But we hid in that slide for probably like 10 minutes. And we peeked. Y ya cuando no miramos nada. Did we even go to Jack? I think we were at home, no? I think we went back home, honestly. I don't remember.
Did you go faithful?
Yeah.
I
I mean, we
remember.
went to go be hoes in the street, but we actually, like, our mission was...
No, I'm sorry,
I really
like,
don't
in
remember.
general.
Another time, we used to do this all the time. Another time,
What?
She thought we used to do this all the time.
We did. We used to walk to Jack all the time. You remember una vez íbamos caminando down that same street, and there was these like Mexican guys outside their house. They were like, "Do you remember one time they pointed a fucking rifle at us? You remember that shit?" Dude, we were walking and like just around the corner you can see like the whole house, like literally like their backyard too.
My lip burns.
And so the guys were cooking out, and I think it was like 3 Mexican guys. They were cooking out, and one of the guys had like this rifle. Now I don't know if it was like a real gun, if it was a hunting gun,
Like
or a BB gun, or a paintball. I don't fucking know, but he pointed that gun at us, dude, and he had it like. I remember him being like this.
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
And I saw that shit,
Ra-ta-ta-ta.
and I told my sister, I was like, "Bro, don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Like just act like nothing's happening." We were like speed walking, and once we crossed the street, we took off running. That was scary. Oh, what other stories? Something funny. Remember how Baby used to be so wretched?
Remember that
Oh
one
my
time?
God.
We went to El Taller and I was dancing on that pole.
Yes, dude.
Oh my
Yes,
god!
dude.
No. Remember she used to be crazy as hell. Like she would like randomly just start dancing, and she would randomly like start taking her clothes off. Dude, that day she had on leggings. Halfway down her ass with her little crack showing, and she was walking around like, "Ah!" And then she took her shirt off and she was like, "Ah!" So we started fucking with her like
When she pulled down her pants, her underwear was down with it.
Bro, I don't know, but we started fucking with her. Like we started throwing lotion at her, and we started squirting lotion at her crack, and she was like, "Ah!" And then my mom got mad at us. We could not secretly talk shit around people because she'd be like, "Who? Her over there? The one in the green shirt?" And we would be like,
Oh my god, okay, I know like no one wants to hear about this and it's not a story.
You don't want to go ahead and eat the bone?
I could if I could chew it.
Why do we talk?
My
What
eyebrows,
else we
dude.
talk about?
You remember Big D? Big D, Joel?
No, there was a name.
La burra.
La burra.
No, it was like a name.
But
Oh.
in the movie, the donkey was named like that. So I would just call her La burra. Donkey.
And it was the biggest bitch ever to that girl.
Yeah, I was. Brian
Oh my god, did y'all ever get like internet fights?
Yes! Did you finish your ranch? Where is it?
Yeah, bro, just eat, baby. Nothing to
Are you done with your ranch?
No, I'm gonna. You can
Now
have
your
it.
mind had a little bit because Edgar likes to, drink it like you.
I only buy 2 ranches because 3 is too much. But if I could, I would. Bad bitch problem.
Yo me llené.
You eat just like your dad. No wonder we can never leave no restaurant fast as fuck.
That's why I take it to go.
I eat slow too, but like, damn, Lupe.
It's because Lupe savors her food. You know,
She got that from my mom because my mom be like, she'll be eating soup and she's like,
my mom
Bro,
will be
give me a
like
napkin.
eating-
My mocha's gotta come out.
My mom will be like eating and she's like, oh, I hate. Lupe's like, give her a napkin.
oh.
Yeah, I was like.
All I heard was my mocos and I was like, okay, anyway, what?
So yeah. Do y'all have anything else to
Mukbang.
say? Mukbang. Yes.
Mukbang. Mukbang. Everyone says it different. I thought it was mukbang, but I've heard people say mukbang.
I thought it was mukbang.
I don't know.
Wait, what did I
it
say?
is. Mukbang. Mukbang.
Yeah.
And I was like, mukbang.
Excuse me?
Mukbang.
Okay, guys. Well,
All right.
that's it. Thank you for joining us. This is our first mukbang and story time. So if it's a little boring, we do apologize. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. Okie dokie. Well, thank you for watching. Bye. Wait,
And
did
this
it stop?
no, it's still recording Disney
Oh.
Channel.
Bye.
Bye.